Hi everybody, I'm Bill Sanders and this is Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection. Today what I want to do is take a look at Vacheron Constantin Historiques Triple Calendar 1942. And the reason I want to look at it is that at some point I was thinking, who needs a triple calendar? You can have an annual calendar or a perpetual calendar. So why do you need a triple calendar? And so I thought, well, I'll go take a look at some of them, and there aren't very many. There's with chronographs, you can find quite a few, but chronographs are pretty crowded anyway. I mean, you get a lot of information on the dial there, usually with 2 or 3 subdials and then all of the hands, and it gets sort of messy. So, in looking for a triple calendar, the one that I found that I really like is this one by Vacheron Constantin. Now, if we look at these 3 things, and I'll explain in a second why I think it's important, is that you have the day of the week. In this particular case, it's showing Monday. You have the month, September, and then in this particular model, you have a hand date, and you can see that down around 4 o'clock, and you have an arrow pointing at the date, or the day of the month. Okay, so those are the triple calendars. So why is that interesting at all? Well, to me, I was thinking, during this pandemic, here we are staying at home, I'm having trouble telling one day from the next. The other day I was thinking, is what day is it? It was Sunday. I didn't thought, okay. But the reason I knew that was with a certain set of things that I had done the day before. So one of the things, and especially during a situation of lockdown, it's nice to know that, okay, all right, this is the day of the week, this is a month. And by the way, too, today is February 1st. I'm so much happened in January, at least in the United States. February 1st, we're starting off with a major snowstorm outside. It's just, nobody can get around. It's affecting about 100 million people. So it's like, okay, I got this thing and I can look at it and tell the time in terms of the day of the week, the month of the year, and the day of the month. So this is something I sort of, oh, this is a cool watch. And other triple calendar watches, I think, have the same feature. This is one, though, I think is really cool. I've been looking at this for a long time. They come in 2 different styles, and I keep going back and forth between one and the other. One has has a bluer theme to it. And the other has the same, except the letters are in red instead of blue. And it looks like a very different kind of watch. And I keep oscillating between these. Now, the list price is $21,400. It's not a cheap watch by any stretch of the imagination. I've seen them new in secondary markets for about $4,000 off list, and I've seen them pre-owned, and they're only like a year old pre-owned. The one I saw was $14,500. So, it's expensive, and this is not what I call an investment watch. I'm going to get a watch, and then the price is going to go up. Probably it might. I don't know. But as a cool watch, I just thought, well, this is really neat. And then you have the hand date for the month. Now, the movement behind this whole thing is the caliber 4400 QC. 4400 has a very strong spring in it. It'll kick in 65 hours, but it seems like it takes forever to wind this thing. I have the 4400 was first introduced on the Historiques American 1921. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, I have one of those. And it's a great watch, but you wind, and a watchmaker told me, he said, what's going on? It's sort of like having a low gear going up a hill. Is that so? You have to wind a lot more for a stronger spring, and I guess that's what it is. 4 hertz, nothing earth-shattering about that. And it has the Geneva seal on it, which is awfully nice. Interesting watch, and so what it's a time. It's sort of a comforting thing to know, what day of the week is it, what month is it, especially during these times during the pandemic. Let me hear your thoughts on that. What do you think of this watch? And maybe you have a triple calendar you'd like to talk about. Till next time, this is Bill Sanders for Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection. And as always, this is an opportunity to subscribe if you'd like.